Welcome back to Mech Tech with Mr. Sullivan. So we're going to continue our TinkerCAD basic skills series here. We just finished up the creating holes where we punched the hole in the front of this wrench, and we're going to continue on to the scale, copy, and paste section. Let's get started. So in this section, we're going to be starting with a blank work plane, and we're going to bring out some shapes. I'm going to show you how to duplicate them, scale them, copy and paste them. Pretty simple stuff, but we're going to learn how to do it, all right? So let's go ahead and hit next. So in the instructions, we're going to start by finding the orange cylinder in the basic shapes list on the right-hand side of your browser. Right here. Here's your orange cylinder. We're going to drag that out and put it in this orange highlighted area, just like that. Bump it up just a little bit using our keyboard. That's what we got. So now what we're going to do is, once it is in this area, we're going to hit the next button. We're going to repeat the process again by dragging out another orange cylinder from the drop-down menu over here, the shapes menu. Bring that out. Drop it in right there. That was that entire step. Pretty easy so far, right? Moving on, okay? Now we're going to scale these, okay? So the way that we're going to do that is, I'm going to zoom in on it to make it a little bit easier to see. You have these white dots right here. So your X axis would be your side to side. So this way down here, so left to right. Your Y is front to back, and your Z would be up and down, okay? So in this case, your X and your Y are 20, and your Z is also 20. We want to take that down to 15 millimeters, okay? So you can either click and drag that down to 15, or you can click on the number after you click the white dot, click on the number, and you could type in 15 and hit enter, and it will snap it down to 15 for you, all right? So now that we have that done, we're going to hit next. And in this one, we're going to zoom out a little bit. We're going to select the cylinder that we want to copy. It does not matter which one you want to do, all right? So let's do the center one. You can either go up here and hit copy, or you can see in green, it's telling you that keyboard shortcut of Control-C, okay? Or if you're using a Mac, it's Command-C. Windows and Chromebooks, it's still Control-C, okay? And then you're gonna hit Control-V or click the little paste button up here, and it will drop it down right there for you, all right? Now we want to move it into that highlighted area, like so. And then we click the next button, okay? Now what we want to do is we want to make this one 10 millimeters tall. So again, you can either move it this way, or you click on that Z axis white dot, it'll turn red when you click on it. And then you click on the number and you type in what you want it to go to. In this case, we want it to be 10, all right? So when we take a look at this, this is what it should look like. This one's at 20, this one's at 15, and this one is at 10. Then we hit next, and we're done. That was that entire lesson. Pretty simple, right? So you learned how to bring a shape out from the shape menu. You learned how to scale it by shrinking it down. You also learned how to copy and paste it. So that's what we got. That is it for the scale, copy, and paste. We're going to move on to the keyring letters is the next lesson. I will see you guys over there. Hopefully you learned something, and good luck.